Today is day 64 of vlogging every day until I'm 150 pounds. Today was a very lazy day. Lazy. It was a lazy day. Definitely want to do something different with my hair. I don't know. I think it just needs some type of makeover. Something to make me feel good. I think since I've hit my plateau and it's 3 weeks in a row. But I am thankful for all my new followers and just all the love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you to continue. I'm getting closer to my goal and I'm excited because I would like so badly to use where I can start making some money on here so that I can pay down a bunch of my debt that I would like to pay. I would really like to pay off my car. I really need a different one. I don't know. I've always had like a bigger car, but not necessarily. The one thing I do like about my car is that like literally $40 and you get a full tank of gas. I think I love that the most. But maybe I don't need a new car, but it'd be nice to be paid off. It's like one less thing that I have to worry about. I just think that there's so many people making so much money on this app that I want to be a part of that. I want to be able to say, hey, watch 60 seconds of my video and that will help me be towards me paying off my car, or secretly paying off my daughter's car. That I would love to be able to do that. My daughter works very hard and she's been a great kid. Like I did not have issues with her. I mean, I think around like 7th grade, 8th grade, like middle school, like kids do change. They do. And, they don't need mom as much or things like that. But as a mom of a diabetic, so like she still needed me more. But I think that she definitely used it to her advantage. And as a mom of a diabetic, life isn't easy. You don't get a vacation from that. Even as a parent with a diabetic child, like you don't get a vacation, but your poor child doesn't get a vacation either. So, I wouldn't say, but things have been easy when they haven't. I'm really worried what's going to happen with the way our government is with medical. Like, I don't talk politics. I'm not a politic person per se. So as just being a mom, I am worried like what's going to happen to her when she's 21 and we have to figure out how she gets her life-saving medications, life-saving equipment. Like things change even now that she's turned 18 now, like things have changed and it's scary. Like there's so many more kids, even teens that are now being diagnosed as type 1 diabetics. And yes, type 1 diabetes is different than type 2 diabetes. It's completely different. But no matter what, it has something to do with your pancreas. You can't just get it from drinking milk. You can't just get it from eating sugar. There's so many misconceptions. I could literally make a whole entire series on this. But regardless of the fact, like there are things that I would just love to have things just easier for me, my family. I think that, even with me, I'm tired of working a 9 to 5. Like, I'm not saying that, like, oh, I can just be like this famous person on the internet. And I mean, that would be great. But I would want to have more time to be able to spend with my children as they grow up, because they're only going to be these ages for so long. And then they'll be out of the house and then I'll be like completely kid free. And I don't like that. And it's true. There was another creator that I have heard. It's true. Like as a mom, we work so hard, wanting our kids to grow. And then, it finally gets to the point where they're adults and they're going on their own and stuff like that. Yes, sometimes it's not always easy. And then like maybe your kid may not be the greatest kid on the planet, but I think that no matter what the circumstances are, it definitely is hard, especially if your whole life has been dedicated to your kids, which is true. You lose yourself a lot and everything's dedicated to your kids. And then once they're gone, then like you've lost yourself. You don't know what to do with yourself. Like I had a true dose of that last summer. It was the first time I've ever been kid free ever in my since I had kids, and I was 28 when I had kids. So it's just crazy to me, and I don't know. It's just one of those things. But regardless, I've got some goals, and I want to succeed, and I've been very, very consistent, and I'm showing up, and I do see a lot of improvement in that, and I appreciate all those people that are supporting and watching and enjoying whatever content I'm pushing out there, because not everyone, your content is going to be for them, but there's always going to be someone that is willing to be wanting to watch it, whether they're nosy, whether it's just something that's entertaining to them, whether it's just something they can relate to. We all want something and need something to relate to. So that is my wonderful rant for the day, because I would love to be able to not have to get up and work all day and not be there, because I know that my kids need me, and it would be nice to not have to work. I mean, I'm still working, but you know what I mean? Like my whole day is not like taken up by me having to work because I need to have money. Like I'd rather work less, be there for my kids, and be the mom that they truly need, each and every one of them, because I do have 3, and they all deserve individual attention. They all deserve the best. But I'm really hoping that I can reach those goals and make a difference in that, because I would really appreciate that. So, well, that is my ranted story for tonight, but definitely I thank everyone for following and continue following, and I appreciate each and every one of you, and hope you have a wonderful night. So we'll see you again tomorrow, and bye.